Hi, my name is Anna, and I watched a video called A Time for School for the Developing World class. And with this video, it followed 7 different children and like different times in their lives. It looked at certain ages, like right before middle school, right as they were entering kindergarten, and it was a very interesting video to watch and think about. The first little girl that they folloved's name was Shugufta, and she was from Afghanistan. And the little clip that they showed in the beginning was that 1/3 of children aren't in school in Afghanistan, and most girls aren't really able to go to school. And because of the Taliban, girls are targeted because they don't want the girls to be going to school. And really, it was really sad to watch, especially I guess there was some sort of gas bomb that was given to one of the schools. And it's crazy to think how some of those girls are put into such danger, and the things they have to get over and go through in order to just attend school. And that girl had such a drive. She had 13 siblings. Well, she was one of 13, and trying to overcome that and do all the work for her family was amazing to watch. And I have such respect for her. Guys there don't have to do household chores, and it's amazing just to look at the different cultures that we have like over the face of this earth and how different we are. The second little boy was from Brazil, and in Brazil in 2003 they started to pay poor families to keep their kids in school, and employment rate went up as dropouts decreased, which is an amazing thing. My brother served in Brazil, and he was talking about how in like the slums it's very dangerous, and most of everyone is involved with drugs and violence. And it's amazing to see how this mom is trying to put these kids through school, and how the schools in Brazil are trying to make sure that the kids in Brazil don't become drug dealers and don't become whores, that sadly a lot of them do in these slums, the very, very poor parts of Brazil. But the amazing thing is that nearly every single child is in primary school, but 2/3 of the kids that drop out by 8th grade, and that's the time where they normally start to be involved with drugs. But the thing that I thought was most interesting was actually Niraj, which is from India, and the women there do most all the work. Men go to school, but the girls, keep up the house, do a lot of the chores, while the guys just seem like don't do much. I just like watching that girl and seeing how when she was younger she had all these dreams about becoming a teacher, opening up her own school. At first she had so many aspirations and things that she wanted to do, but because of the traditions of her family and because of trying to help her family just prosper in some way with what they are doing, she had to stop going to school. And it was hard for her because she had all these dreams, and she watched all her friends go and go to school, go to public school, which is offered by India, but she wasn't able to. And so instead she is just caring for the family, doing all that she can to help them prosper and stuff like that. And it was kind of humbling to watch, seeing how this girl is working so hard just for her family, and she let go of a lot of her dreams in order to just help her family out. And the thing is, she didn't seem that sad in the video, but letting go of some dreams obviously probably hurt her a little bit, seeing her friends continue on, which when she started to go to school, she was forced to be in a grade that was way below what her age actually was. And really, watching these videos, even just watching the one, the boy from Japan, makes me feel so grateful to be in the United States, where we have public school and schools that everyone can attend. And I am literally so blessed. like kind of looking at some of the other kids as well. Like obviously I have some chores, but I don't have to do a lot of things that many other students have to do in other countries, and what they just have to do to live each day and to help their families. I'm going to college, and to think that a lot of kids aren't even able to pass primary school or able to continue on after primary school. I feel extremely grateful to be able to be at this school in college and to continue on to do something that I want to do in order to help others. And it was just interesting to see the other cultures. Like obviously, some other countries are in poverty and stuff and aren't able to put their children to school, which obviously other countries are trying hard to put their children in school, but it's still hard to try and combat everything that's fighting the reasons why kids aren't going to school. But it's amazing to see what countries are doing in order to help, and again, I am so grateful to be in the country that I am.